in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game, and that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Primo. Shoots over ball. Team World with another miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Barnes hits them both. Here's Primo. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got a piece of it.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Barnes. Out to Edwards. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Anthony. That 3 off the mark. And it's USA with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for USA, they've got Dosunmu. Barnes out there with Mobley. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Maxey's checked in for USA.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Duarte. Team World with another miss.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now, here's Tate. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Buries the long-range jumper. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And USA making a change here. Stewart's checked in, and a change for Team World. Campazzo's checked in, and for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Takes it inside, and there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got his first points in this one. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded closely. Here's the three. It's stolen by Kuminga. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
Substitution for your USA team. LaMelo.
Team World trails by 20. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Count that one. Nesmith has got his first basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Here's Duarte. It's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And USA with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Edwards comes in for Nesmith. And Anthony subbed in for Maxey. Anthony in the corner. Back to Ball. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Here's Giddey. He's got 7. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Ball. It's tipped. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Campazzo, the pass to Giddey. Campazzo covered by Anthony. Passes it to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Can't hit that one. So USA will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Team World calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Here's Primo. Driving in. Makes it off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
USA leading by 22. Deep two from Ball. And Guru.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Work with the community to rock the rims and earn prizes. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 2022 NBA playoffs with a new event. Represent your favorite NBA team and you'll earn double XP.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this great competition, it is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
Well, get ready to be entertained, everybody, because that's what this event is all about.
And you're right about that, because the dunk contest never go. Every year it seems like we see something we haven't seen before.
So we'll see John Morant. He's all set to get the contest started. You think, Clark, he's happy to be the first guy going?
I'm sure he is, Kevin. Adrenaline's already going and the crowd's fired up. He's ready to get it on.
And not to mention, you get the opportunity to make the first statement of the contest. I mean, oftentimes that first impression does matter.
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
Jumps right over. Long jump, high jump, over 4 people.
That's good. You're jumping over 4 people. That's worth something.
Yeah, and you got a high jump and long jump here, Kevin. Yeah. That's the difficulty.
Yep.
A lot of ground to clear.
And he did it beautiful.
Very good job. So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk.
Check this out. Check this out. You know, I mean, he bounces and he's about rim level with his head there. But look at how high he gets up with no runway, Kevin.
Yeah.
And third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us.
Oh, man. That was
good.
nasty. He went and got that, and then he had the scissor kick. And it took him down between the legs.
That is tough.
That's a double clutch. That's a real nice there.
That's hard.
That's not 2 scoops of ice cream, but it is 1. He went down for 1.
And so here's Green now. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Oh, now you know what? Watch this.
Yeah, he throws it out, chases it down, and he's under the basket and is still able to extend.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Oh, great hang time as well.
He goes under the basket and then throws it down after a double. It's actually, he's got to reach behind him.
Yes, yeah.
He had to go over his own head to throw it down.
Tough. Green's got a narrow lead after the first round. Fans giving him the slight edge.
Yeah, and you know what? While it's nice to have the lead, I get the feeling he's not going to want to rest on his laurels here.
And I think you're right on there, Clark. I think you want to continue to lay the hammer here while you've got control.
So we'll see John Morant and our first dunker back up again. And we get another now.
Tremendous body. Now that just looks sweet.
Yeah.
If I was grading that, that was the up and under. See, that was like a little bit of a roller coaster move. Threw it to himself and he got it. I like that. Was nice.
I can never figure out how these guys never lose sight of the feel of the rim. Because you can't be watching the rim the entire time.
You got to know where you are. Yeah,
that's a skill unto itself.
Yeah, no question.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night. The third dunker in the lineup. He's lining up for dunk number 2. Good, basic, high flying, big acceleration.
Yeah, all of the above, but nothing to really get your heart racing.
I agree. We're still in our seats. And so here's Green now. Back around to our fourth contestant, getting set for his second dunk. Oh, here he goes again now. Oh, boy.
Around the legs, Kevin.
Oh, and a strong finish.
He starts with the left, takes it around into the right, around his legs while airborne, then throws it down.
To bring the legs up and together. The ball from one side to the other. And all in flight. All in flight.
Yeah, you broke it down nicely.
Oh. Green's got a narrow lead for himself after round 2 has come to a close.
And Kevin, if I'm him, I can't be too comfortable with this lead. I mean, I'd try to go to my box of tricks to win this thing if I was him.
And you know what? A lot of times guys will have a plan already in place. You know, if I get the lead early, I'm going to go this route. Let's see what he comes up with here down the stretch.
So we'll see John Morant back to the top of the order. Third and final round. Torque here, Clark.
Good torque. That time he didn't take it through his legs. He just kind of patted it. He faked it. Kind of like the fake behind the back pass. Tapped it and then threw it down. And he lost a little elevation there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he lost some elevation there. So he didn't get the same thrust that you like to see on the throwdown.
Tiring. You know what it is?
Yeah, it is exhausting. I'm getting tired watching.
I know. Think how much energy you've got to put out there to do what these guys are doing. So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Final dunk for him, third from last of the night. Oh, now that was tough. Think the ball out. Watch. Look at that.
Yeah, he jumped over his head, took it from, and then went through his legs again.
Left hand grab and then a right hand throw.
Right, exactly. Left hand through the legs to the right while jumping over his buddy.
That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong.
Oh, that was nice, too. Good elevation.
That was my first thought.
Yeah, he was way up top.
Showed a little bit of balance.
Actually put it in his lap while he was airborne.
Yeah.
He's going to tuck this right on his thighs and then 360 after that.
And just amazing how these guys can.
Yeah, they really can bounce.
No question.
It is phenomenal. And so here's Green now. And with a sensational dunk here right now, Clark. You have to think he'll take the win.
Yeah, he's clearly in the lead right now after that strong start.
And also, you know, listen, we all want to see that defining dunk, but he's had a couple here early. I think right now, to your point, Clark, he just needs to be solid and give us something to kind of tease us a little bit as we move forward.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
oh, he tried to pose. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throw down. Not the elite level that we're accustomed to, partner.
And let's look at the final results of the dunk contest. Incredible acrobatics and artistry from this year's champion, Jalen Green.
Awesome stuff, Kevin. A really great time for us and the fans.
Yeah, and every year I look forward to this, guys. Let us show some amazing talent.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.
Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it ring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it ring. On the better things. 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 On the better things.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we too precious. Look, you ever draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 6, Zero Gravity.
Yes, we have so much to cover this week, so prepare yourself for a ton of space puns. Get it? A ton? Zero gravity, weightless.
Oh, this is going to be a fun episode. Let's get right into it. Here's what's new in Season 6.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Towns is out there with LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Curry, and it's DeRozan in at the 2.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Beal taking his time here. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron
That's
James.
his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Young outside. DeRozan against Beal. Middleton. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Curry finds Towns. Curry trying to break free. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Curry.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Here's LeBron from the arc. Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, you're going to have success. where you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early. Offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Tatum gets the bucket.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves it.
Oh, my goodness!
That was special. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right block shot, and the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. To the inside, here's Towns. Back to Curry, there's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Curry's got... ...6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the back.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Tatum trying to break free, and it's sent back by Jokic. Goes up. Nice shot by James. He's got 11.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Big group substitution here for the East. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Ben Simmons comes in for Tatum. Harris is checked in for Beal. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Trae Young. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Giannis comes in for Jokic. And it's Devin Booker in for James. Booker the pass to Giannis. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giannis against Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Mark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars.